Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
David Price will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Now batting, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is right there, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Strike two as the fastball is let go. Chisenhall is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson, but this will land untouched. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. But this umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
Benintendi on at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Batting third.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Goldschmidt absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Fouled off. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with two strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Josh Donaldson.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That misses 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Fastball called for strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Hopped up. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Steve Pearce.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. The pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
The count 0-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Kevin Kramer, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Starling Marte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the
Well, you
Pirates,
know you made a real nice pitch when you
designated
bounce it
hitter,
in the dirt and you still
Lonnie
get the hitter to swing at it.
Chisenhall.
That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his
Up
front
next for the
shoulder
Pirates,
in, kept his hands
the second
inside the
baseman,
baseball, and ripped the
Adam
base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His
Leading
batter-pitcher
off
line
for
against
the Red
Jameson
Sox,
Taillon. He's
the
hitless
center
in
fielder,
3 at-bats.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Blake Swihart.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 1.
1-1.
2-1 the count to Blake Swihart. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Stepping up to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Frazier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Price ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run, and as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck, cannonball coming. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
Next up for the Red Sox, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JD.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, JD Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Chris Sale will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale, just a 1 for 9. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in, Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll begin
Leading
things
off
here against
for the
Jamison
Red Sox.
Tyone.
We're moving
right
through the
fielder.
middle of this ball game right
Mookie.
now. If they want to get things going,
Betts.
how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now
Hey,
batting,
Hero, it's about
first
time they
baseman.
finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their
Here.
first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. There's
Now
our line
batting,
score through the
third
first
baseman,
4.5, and these guys have
Rafael
basically had the bats
Devers.
taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
0-2.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kramer is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Randall Delgado is on his way
Now
to the
pitching for
mound
the
now
Red
as he'll
Sox.
work in his 8th ball
Number
game
30,
here this spring.
Randall Delgado.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul
Leading off for
Goldschmidt.
Pittsburgh,
He's coming off a
the first
solo
baseman,
homer in his previous
Paul
trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's
Now
up there.
batting,
He's in swing
right
mode.
fielder,
That pitch
Gregory
wasn't even close to the strike
Polanco.
zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Gregory Polanco.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate of crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Lays off 1-0. Fouled away. Swihart stands 6-1 and hits from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Two out, nobody on. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Alex Claudio makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he has 7 hits in 28 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Christian Vasquez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Christian Vasquez.
Richard Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Vasquez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores, and the Red Sox have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Sandy León.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 1-0 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ground ball left side to Frazier at the bag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And it's fouled away. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball
A
one.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-1 Boston. Tony Renda will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 43.
Mitch Moreland is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Moreland.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Logan Morrison is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Zue Lin is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Lin.
So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's set. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Left field and deep. Benintendi going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Austin Romine has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, Number 31.
Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Popped him up. Swihart has a play. And the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Pirates 1. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Michael
attention,
Feliz
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the bottom
Pittsburgh.
half of the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Feliz is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
Juan
Your attention,
Centeno
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle
Red
now to
Sox.
try to get something
Number
started here
68.
with one gone in the inning.
Juan Centeno.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Zue Lin.
Digging in, Zue Lin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 44, Steve Cishek.
Trace Thompson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 33, Trace Thompson.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And there's ball 2 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Popped him up. Schweihart is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 44.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Claudio pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.